I was in peace with myself. I felt a moment like I have done enough. I don't want any validation, especially from myself. But this physical self, I always felt it's like a burden in the sense like I'm not very harmonious with that.
I was trying to maneuver things in my life, and where I needed to realize that maybe I didn't have that much control. I've been doing so much thinking. How do I change?
How do we dislodge who sits at top of a legal system or a justice system? What would it really mean if every actor in the system truly cared?
What role do I have in it, and how do I shift my role? How do I become irrelevant sometimes? How do I be okay with that irrelevance?
I think that tension between where I am and where I think I should be, and how am I going to find my way there, that's really what drove me here.
I have been a person who's very quick as opposed to going with the journey, being patient, but you shouldn't hurry people along in the process. And I saw that at Shaala. People pause, they reflect, they think.
The way we interpret what is happening in the world outside is based on the knowledge that we have. So in many ways, the knowledge that we have also limits us in terms of absorbing what is happening in the world. One of the things that we basically learned in the Shaala is how do you let that go.
I really didn't think that the journey that you go in over the 3 days would be so introspective in the way that so much of your work actually has to be about yourself. Your ability to settle your mind and be one with your body, to understand and feel what your surroundings are, understanding social structures around you and awareness.
The conversations have been so rich. There's just been so much learning. I've been journaling so much because I'm not with people who are like me. They're all coming from very, very different spaces, right? And that is the best, right? Because everyone has an element of justice in the work.
We need everybody working together, even if they're attacking different parts of the problem, because the problem is massive enough that there's space for a lot more people to participate in different ways.
And what's come through in these last 3.5 to 4 days for me is that when we do these choices, we should not really believe that we're in a corner or we are fighting against odds. Most importantly, that we're not alone and there are others who are in our corner as well. That's a very important realization.
Then it's really important to have a voice in the ear who's telling that maybe look at this angle, maybe you're missing that part of the question.
A lot of feelings are being challenged. अंदर में हाहाकार मचा हुआ है, disturbance है, lot of disturbance is there. It will take some time to settle down. Lot of new questions are coming.
Someone once told me, right, you need to stand with your hands open. So just be open, right, and let it happen.
Being open at heart and being open with the will and showing up as a warrior is what I also felt that I am embodying here and taking back from here.
Probably for me, the insights that I've got at Shaala will help me look at ecology and have a more seamless inward-outward movement as an observer of the ecology.
That's my takeaway also from the entire Shaala as well. That probably I have to go back a little, look at the problem from a broader perspective because I've been part of the system in a way.
तो मुझे लगता है एक वो चीज़ है जो आप इस पूरे इकोसिस्टम को जो ऑफर करेंगे कि आपने 10 जगह से छोटी छोटी चीज़ें उठाई और फिर आपने उसको एक गुलदस्ता बनाया और फिर आप उसको कहीं प्रेजेंट करोगे। एक आधा फूल तोड़ करके शायद उतना अच्छा गुलदस्ता नहीं बनेगा, लेकिन आप 10 तरह के 50 तरह के फूल तोड़ रहे हैं, फिर उसको अच्छे से बांध रहे हो और फिर गुलदस्ते के तौर पे दे पाते, तो आप एक अच्छा कुछ दे पाते सोसाइटी को।